All right, let's go on. This was called JDF moved to clear air about alleged Satan sword. Yeah, let's keep going. No actions were taken against the Jamaican Defense Force JDF soldiers who were seen posing beside a sword that social media users have labeled as a sword of Baphomet. Quote, quote, they did not violate any rules at all, Major Basil Jarrett, the civil military cooperation officer at the JDF said. Jarrett said that the weapon was not found during an excavation exercise being widely rumored. All right, the interpretation that persons have on social media has made things look way more than they are. But these soldiers will not be penalized as they did nothing wrong, he said. Major Jarrett said that the weapon was intercepted by custom officials and seized some years ago. He said that is the case when customs seize certain objects and the sword is sent to the JDF for storage. It's unclear why the sword was being imported, but Jarrett said it may have been intended to be used as a prop in a production. Since the discovery of the weapon, which resembles a Baphomet sword, several persons have been suggested that members of the JDF may be involved in witchcraft. Baphomet is associated with the worship of Satan. However, Jarrett said that the army is merely storing the sword. We're doing inspections and a container was opened up and it was taken out. And presumably some people took pictures which they posted online. Alright, end of article. So this was kind of hilarious to me that people are just thinking that they doing this conspiracy theories because they saw that sword, um, sword. All right, and then it's automatically assumed that there's this kind of like the Scooby Doo cartoon villain plot going on with some JDF soldiers or that there's some people involved in witchcraft or whatever because they're posing the sword. And things that we don't even know if the sword is actually a tool of Satan worship. It made us resemble it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the full story of why, because Major Jarrett does not make clear how it got into their their possession, where they got it from, who they got it from. I mean, they're still being under tight close wraps, but it just I just found some humor in this. People just jump into these conspiracy theories right off the bat because of that sword. All right, but this just goes to show that that sometimes you don't believe everything you see or read. All right, but there's just some I found there's some humor in it though. But basically, my theory is that perhaps even though they're not making clear how or where they got the sword from, like I'm pretty sure because JDF has a war museum on the compounds. I mean, I saw it many years ago. I don't know if it's. I'm assuming it's still there. So I'm guessing that that sword might be used for display or whatever. I'm just that's my theory. I mean, I don't know so on, but this was just interesting enough to do a recording on. But that's pretty much what I have to say and so on. Like, there's a bit of humor with people just assuming that this was a sort of deviltry, and I almost got a good chuckle out of that though. But yeah, I know that spirituality is a real thing, and I do believe in spirits. But I'm not. But then again, I'm not going to just jump. There's a fine line between believing in the spiritual unknown and again just making up conspiracy theories that belong in a Scooby Doo cartoon or a horror movie or whatever. But that's pretty much what I have to say. I will put this in State of Jamaican Caribbean. So check out my other YouTube pages, Miles Goods and Fair and Miles Productions.